Welcome or welcome back to Tome Travelers. I am your guide Erica, and today we're going to do our July Among Us TBR game. So as you can see, if you saw my latest video, I believe it was my main wrap up, where I lost on figuring out who the imposter was. So instead of being pink, I am what the imposter was, which is yellow. So next time, if I guess correctly, then it can be pink. But that's only if I do imposter again. So let's see what we're going to be. I already set up the board. I don't know if that was boring or not. But we're going to figure out if it's imposter or crewmate. Crewmate. So if I figure out who the imposter is, I get to be pink. That's what I meant. Not if we landed on imposter. It's me figuring out who the imposter is. So, let's get started. With an ad, of course. Even with an app that's free, sometimes it's like, why is this necessary? Okay. We're going to do 5. Let's see. White. Okay. So let's take white and see what we got. A comedy. I have an idea. Oh, wait, let me write that down. Please excuse me. I've been on vacation, so it's how do I do this again? Okay. White is a comedy. Okay. So, for white, we had a comedy. And my choice for that was Island of the Sequined Nun by Christopher Moore. He is a very funny writer. I read his book Lamb, so this should be interesting. And here we go again. Spin number 2. Looks like red. Red. What do we have? Red. Oh, by the way, yes, white. I should show you. Red is a book title that shares same name. Now, book title that shares same name. Okay. I forgot what that meant. Book title that shares same name. Red, we had a book title that shares the same name. It took me a while to figure that one out. I'm like, I know I put this in here for a reason. And I did. And I found one. Survive the Night. Ah, you're thinking of Riley Sager. But there is another Survive the Night. This one is by Danielle Vega. So it is definitely different. I'm not ready for that book by Riley Sager yet. I don't think I am just yet. I have to read it. I already got his new book through Book of the Month. And I'm not ready yet. Ooh, okay, teal. Hide the slice. Teal. Okay, teal. I will show you. This one will be easy. Teal is a manga or a graphic novel. So for teal, we got a manga or graphic novel. I'm going to continue with the Spy Family Volume 2. I'm enjoying this. I really like it. It's cute. I want to continue. Okay, let's get to number 4. pink. Light pink. If you'll continues. Okay, light pink. Not funny, but I think I have one. Okay. Light pink suggests a book published in 1981. I think I might have one or two books. I'm sure Stephen King book I might have. If not, I will get closest. There is a book that was published in 1980, but I'm going to try for a book published in 1981. I don't have... A lot of Stephen King's are old that I have. I don't have that many old books. Not that to say I have actually new books either. I mean, I have a mixture. But mainly, I have a lot from the 90s and 2000s era and today's. So, we'll try. I'll definitely have to look. So, for light pink, a book published in 1981, the year I was born. I have nothing. Nothing. But there was a book that Stephen King did publish, and I don't own it, in 1981. That was Cujo, and I don't own it in this. Sorry. I don't own it. But the one that I got closest to with is Pet Sematary. This was published in 83, so that meant I was 2 years old. So yeah, beat up copy. I think this is the first edition. Let's take a look. Does not say. This was from Doubleday. Maybe not. It doesn't say. It says copyright 90. It could be a first edition. I don't know. But this is as close as I could get. Yeah, this is a very old beat up book. So yeah, my mom got this probably when it came out. So yeah, I have my mom's old Stephen King's book. So it's as close as we're getting, folks. I thought, there was another book that was 1982. It was Marvin K. No, was it 82 or 84? Marvin K. soap opera Slaughters. I'm like, I'm not ready for that one yet. But I'll take Pet Sematary. Been meaning to try to reread that. Okay, last spin. Green. What does green have? Okay. That's interesting. I might have one. So, green suggests a book with gem or rock in title, meaning either just the word rock or the word gem, or certain kind of gems or crystals, or if I know my rocks, certain rocks. So I will be back in a little bit to tell you what books I have found. So I have green here, and that was a book with a gem or rock in title. That was a hard one. I didn't have any books with the word rock in it or any type of rock. And it was very hard. I didn't have many that were like gems. However, I did have two. Now, one of them had the word ivory in it. I did not think that was a gem, but it's an organic gem because I looked it up because I'm like, is it or isn't it? So I didn't pick the one with ivory. If it ever comes up again, and if I haven't read it, then I'll pick it. But this time, I'm going to pick a big-ass book. The Jasmine Throne by Tasha Suri. I've been meaning to read this book since I first got my hands on it, so I'm looking forward to reading this one. Now my extras, or technically my obligations, that these are the only ones left. I actually have kind of four. One's left over from June, because during that week of Disney, I was in the middle of the Neverending story. And right now, I thought I'd have more time on the plane. I did. And then I thought I'd have a little more time at night, but I was exhausted. I am on page 240 in the Neverending story, and there is 396 pages, so I'm about 156 pages out from finishing. So I will count this as an extra for July. So if I finish it, I get an extra for it. Technically, even though I started it in June, if I finish it in July, it's going to count towards the July. That's my ruling. So the real extras here is for my randomizer challenge for 2022, I have Challenger Deep by Neal Shusterman. That looks really good. And then I want to continue with Shah, so Shah and the Song of Death. Looking forward to reading this book. Book number 2. Oh my god, that was so funny. And then for the Buzzword can't speak. For the Buzzwordathon, I believe the word has to do with books. And so anything that, like book or paper or pen or pencil, something that I think has to deal with reading, if I remember that correctly. I need to look at it again. But I picked Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Ngan. I think I said that right. So I am very happy for all these, and I hope you enjoyed another Among Us TBR. And if you did, please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you're reading for July. I'd really like to know. And that's it from me. I will see you guys later. Stay safe and healthy. Know that you're blessed and know that you're loved. Bye.